Kya Kool Hain Hum 3 has had its share of headwinds before its release. The censor board asked for a reported 150 cuts initially, but settled at 33. Series staple Ritesh Deshmukh sits this one out. Fellow funny man Aftab Shivdasani takes his place. And here he is with his partner in crime in part 2 of our sit down with the stars.
Talking about the cast, my personal favorite was Sakru in the last film, apart from you and Ritesh. And he was the whole soul bread earner. वो घर चलाता था आपका. तो इस फिल्म में क्या मैं उसको देख पाऊंगा या?
Sakru भी है, Sakru कुत्ता है. And he's got a very, very important part in the second half of the film.
He's still earning the bread and butter?
He's earning much more than the bread and butter.
लगता है आप गलत पिक्चर में घुस गई हैं। यहाँ वैसे ही सब गोलमाल है।
ये आप लोगों का जो आपा है वो कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा है। आप पहले ऊआ करती हैं, फिर ये कुत्ता भौंकता है।
कुत्ता नहीं, इसका नाम सकरू है।
सकरू? अरे वाह, फिर तो अपने बहुत कम है।
And what about the other cast? Mandana is there, Giselle is there. What do you have to say about working with them?
We've all basically taken this movie, taken it up as a challenge. It was the first film for them, a lot of them. I think besides Andy and a couple of others, everyone was doing a Hindi Bollywood film for the first time. A full-fledged role especially. So I think हम सब ने मतलब एक challenge लेकर इस film को attempt किया है. We worked hard. We were seriously rehearsing and trying to. We did some readings before we went onto the outdoor. So it's been quite a task, and working with sincere people is always a pleasure.
Oh boy, you're my soft toy. Oh boy, you're my soft toy. Oh boy, you're my soft toy. Oh boy, do me a soft toy.
I've worked with Sunny in Masti Dade and Mandana in Kya Kool Hain Hum 3, and they both are quite ravishing. So I guess either of them would do for a film that's naughty, and we have to get naughty with one another. It's all make-believe at the end of the day. But why not with someone who's cool about it?
Yeah.
You know, who's professional and cool about it. And both these girls are very professional. So either of them.
Either of them. So you spoke about Sunny Leone, and in a recent interview you have mentioned she is the gift to Indian film industry. So
That interview was taken in October 2014 on that outdoor in Pattaya. And yes, I did say that she's like God's gift to the film industry, because I think you don't have too many actresses saying yes to bold content, and especially names like her, she's a top star today. I mean, one of the top stars today in her own way, and she's not part of the rat race at the same time. So I think that we're kind of growing up to all kinds of movies, all kinds of actors, and I think she's definitely a gift, because she brings beauty and she brings a lot of appeal to a movie, and she adds to the box office potential also, and she's very cool.
अब मुझ पे है कि किसको मैं क्या दूं, देखेगा राजा ट्रेलर के पिक्चर दिखा दूं, देखेगा राजा ट्रेलर के पिक्चर दिखा दूं.
I'm really big fan of Ekta, and you know the world knows about her as a professional, but we want to know personally उनकी favorite line क्या है और वो कैसे बोलती हैं, कैसे डांटती हैं, something that you can act on.
I think she loves to talk about the marketing of her films. So when I talk about some other movie, I say that, you don't know what I'm going to do with Kya Kool. I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. I'm going to take it to that level. I'm going to promote it like this and I'm going to promote it that way. I want big numbers for Kya Kool. So Ekta's always like this child in a toy store who wants this, and I want to create this, and I want to. She's quite inspired about her work. So that's how she talks.
I wanted to know the most funniest scene that you think is, or behind the scenes, किस scene में आपको सबसे ज़्यादा हंसी छूट गई आपके करते करते?
I think all the spoofs that we've done of the films that we spoofed in the film are, I think, the funniest. Khole, there's Lingam.
Lingam, I think वो shoot 3-4 दिन धूप में इतना fun नहीं था. खोले में बहुत हंसी आई.
Yeah, but the props and everything were quite funny, which are no longer there, some of them. But I think a lot of the spoofs that we shot were the funniest, and there were a lot of times where we got a little scared कि मतलब लोग देख के बोलेंगे क्या कि हम लोग इतनी सारी फिल्मों को स्पूफ कर रहे हैं, बट हम लोगों ने गुड फेथ में, गुड ह्यूमर में किया, और हम लोगों ने यही कोशिश की कि we don't really offend anybody. So there were times where we actually cracked up ourselves and we enjoyed it. but we did it in good faith and good humor.
एक्शन।
अरे मैं अपना टांगा खुद चला चला के थक गई हूँ।
कसंती, तुम कहो तो तुम्हारे टांगे की प्रॉब्लम मैं सॉल्व कर देता हूँ।
ठीक है फाकुर, घसंती के लिए टॉस करते हैं।
नहीं।
ये ले, कर टॉस।